don't know how much of this you paid attention to today, but this weekend, but I did see some of this. Ashley St. Clair, the conservative, sorry, I'm laughing, but the conservative commentator, she's a conservative commentator the same way that, like, I don't know, you know how Fox News just hires really hot chicks and then goes, here, just say some fucking vaguely Republican shit. Just say free speech rules and then shake your tits and then we're good. Like, Ashley St. Clair would do, like, boomer tier level conservative takes, like your basic bitch stuff. And then everybody would simp for her and love her. And, like, you know, she was like a more political Cat Timpf, basically. Well, she came out this weekend and she revealed that Elon Musk had put a baby inside her. And she's been raising that baby for the last little while here. Which is interesting because Ashley St. Clair has always been someone who's talked about, you know, single motherhood is bad, nuclear family, you know, the conservative grift that you have to have. Now, on one hand, I don't necessarily believe that you have to practice what you preach. I don't. I have, like, Penn Jillette once said this, and Penn Jillette changed my mind on this whole thing. Hypocrisy doesn't bother me. The reason hypocrisy doesn't bother me is because none of us live up to our principles. None of us live up to what we believe. We always fall short. And I think that's a good thing because it means you're going to keep striving. You're going to keep working towards it. So a lot of conservative dudes, and I'll be honest, it's a lot of conservative dudes that seem to have kind of a hostile take towards women generally. And they kind of used Ashley St. Clair to kind of get that out. And look, I understand it. I've had my misogynistic moments, certainly. But, like, I thought that, like, as safe and basic as a lot of Ashley St. Clair's takes are, a lot of the guys who came after her kind of had lame, basic bitch takes, too. Like, first of all, a man who someday could become a trillionaire wants to put a baby inside you, and he'll probably pay for it. I can't hate you for doing that. I really can't. Like, we're human. I know. It's funny to watch a bunch of 350-pound guys with crumbs on their face on Twitter go, no, you're disgusting. I'm morally judging you. It's like, shut the fuck up. No billionaire's trying to give you babies. No billionaire woman is coming, you know, Alice Walton isn't coming up to you and going, knock me up and you'll be set for life. You don't have that opportunity. And I think that's part of what maybe bothers you about this Ashley St. Clair thing. Because when I saw the news, my first take originally was, I can't really bring myself to give a shit about this. Elon Musk does this to shitloads of people. Did it to Amber Heard. Didn't he give her a baby? Elon Musk, if you think of it this way, you'll be fine. Elon Musk is Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2. He's Kurt Russell's character in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's going around planet to planet planting seeds. That's all he's doing. He's just planting seeds, hoping one of them grows up to be some kind of a wunderkind, what do you call it, a prodigy. One of them will work out. That's what he's doing. He's just dropping. He finds hot chicks, drops loads in them, and says, here's a few million, raise my kid. Okay. The reason I can't really get too worked up morally, I see a lot of guys, you know, getting worked up morally. Fucking Ashley St. Clair, that stupid bitch. She said single motherhood is shitty. There is a big difference between a single mother in the fucking ghetto living on food stamps and taking a load from Elon Musk and raising his baby. There is a I hate it when people have to, like, score points on the internet so much that they have to play retarded. They have to pretend to be a dumb guy so that they can dunk on somebody. It's like, don't sacrifice your own personal intelligence just so you can dunk on some lady you'll never meet. And if you met her, you probably think she was a nice person. Like, Ashley St. Clair, look what she said about single moms. Yeah, and if Ashley St. Clair was living in the crack stacks in Minneapolis, popping out 6 kids and on welfare, I'd say you're absolutely right. But Ashley St. Clair took a load from borderline an alien with hundreds of billions of dollars to his name, and that child will want for nothing. Promise you. So please stop with the fake outrage. It is so hard to watch the right become the left. That's one of the most bothersome things to me, is watching conservatives become pissy pants, whiny liberals because they want to dunk on someone they don't like. Come on. A little consistency. Be a man. Stop with this. Did you say Claire? She said single moms are bad. No, she's a single mom. I got her. You didn't get shit. She locked in the richest man in the world to pay for a baby. I think she's doing fine. Now, is she grifting off of this? She did a New York Post piece about it. She came out publicly about it. Yeah. Yeah, she's attention whoring over the thing. So what? What's like, without her being a woman, please tell me what your problem is with this. Like, if some guy, if a Cato Kalin type back in the 90s would have knocked up a multi-billionaire woman, I guarantee these same guys shitting on Ashley St. Clair would be like, oh, man, lucky dude. Oh, he's set for life. He's got so much money. Dave Chappelle did a sketch about it, about knocking up Oprah and how great that would be. So I'm sorry. A lot of this Ashley St. Clair shit is bitch boy, fake conservative, internet outrage at a hot chick. Because if you're a guy, like a dude, you don't fucking care. Honestly. And it is not the same as single motherhood in the inner city. Stop it. So now people are like, well, she's a hypocrite. Well, no shit. All of these people on TV, stop waiting for evidence that these people that are yelling at you what to believe on TV are phonies. They all are. Ashley St. Clair just went on the New York Post and told you she was. Bill O'Reilly was talking about moral compunction while he was leaving sexy, not sexy, but like sex-based voice messages on women's phones about using a loofah on their pussy. Meanwhile, he's talking about the nuclear family and being a moral person and yelling at people for swearing in their rap records. So please spare me. When it's a dude and he turns out to be a piece of shit, we're like, hey, man, you know, what do you do? But if it's a pretty girl that you'll never fuck, you're mad at her. And you don't think a little bit of that is on you? I was watching some takes on this Ashley St. Clair thing, and some of these people I was just fucking embarrassed for. And going like, do we need to check you for a pair of balls, dude? The conservative influencer who claims to have given birth to Elon Musk's 13th child, again, ego, revealed to the Post how she was driven to lead a life of secrecy after a whirlwind romance with the billionaire ex-owner. Yeah, that's what he does. He dates people in secret. He fucks them. He puts a baby in them. And then he throws you some cash and then out the door. Now, in an exclusive sit-down from her glitzy Manhattan pad Saturday, Ashley St. Clair, 26, described the 53-year-old Tesla and SpaceX mogul as funny and down-to-earth, but claimed he wanted to keep their baby a secret for everyone's safety. Understood. St. Clair asked to keep her son's name a secret, but revealed he is happy and healthy. My child is the most perfect thing to me. I wouldn't change anything, gushed St. Clair. St. Clair broke the internet on Friday when she posted on X that she gave birth to Musk's baby 5 months ago. A revelation she said was forced to make due. She was forced to make due to prying tabloid reporters. Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation of an agreement about raising their child for some time. It is disappointing that a tabloid reporter who repeatedly ambushed Ashley and her family made it impossible to complete that process confidentially, according to her representative, Brian Glicklich. We are waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley to end unwarranted speculation, and Ashley trusts that Elon intends to finish their agreement quickly in the best interests of the well-being and security of the child they share. Well, there you go. Figure it out. It's a dollar amount, right? I mean, is it really, Elon Musk going to soccer games? Is it, I mean, how deep does this thing have to go, really? I mean, he's got a reputation. You know what he does. This is the 13th time he's done this. But like, for people to go out and be like, hey, she's a fucking gold digger, she's a bitch, she's this, she's that. It's like, what? Is this really the hill to die on? Ashley St. Clair was publicly attacking Musk on X for blowing her off after she revealed that she had his child. Now, I can see why Elon's annoyed, because Elon Musk wanted to keep this whole thing a secret. So I can understand why Elon Musk is pissed off, or if he is pissed off, I can understand why. But the rest of us online, fuck off. Honestly, that's what these people need to start doing a little more often, is just going, suck my dick. Like, who the fuck are you? Because really, being mad at this chick because she's trying to squeeze a few bucks out of a guy worth hundreds of billions of dollars because she squeezed out his kid, that's the move to make. That's what you should be doing, honestly. This was her on Twitter on Friday. She responded to Elon Musk. Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old? I mean, I'd like an answer. It's interesting that Elon is responding to this clearly in-jest screenshot that was discussed with his team months ago in a documented call. Now he decides to respond to it publicly from an account that posted underage photos of me, as if he wasn't asking me to have more children last week. Oh, shit. That pussy was good. He wants to put another baby in there. He thinks Ashley St. Clair's got them ego genes. Thinks she can make him a Star-Lord. I would like to take this offline for our child's sake and have been attempting to do so for weeks. Here's where she deserves some criticism. You brought this publicly. You don't get to bring it back now. There's no putting the genie back in the bottle. You had Elon Musk's kid. If you want to go public with that information to force him to make a deal, I have no problem with that. Go ahead. Elon Musk doesn't like it. Quit dumping your loads in chicks and having babies and skedaddling. But don't come out publicly and go, Elon Musk is having my baby, and then go, hey, we're asking for privacy. One or the other. You can have privacy, and the sting of that is nobody will know it's Elon's. Or you can go public, tell everybody it's Elon's kid, but now you can't expect privacy. Like, while I do think a lot of people's take on this is super cringe and gay, she did put it out there to be commented on. I just don't think it's this deal where she's this evil, awful person. I mean, just admit, yeah, he's uber wealthy and my kid will be taken care of financially. Of course I had a kid with him. Cool. All right. I can accept that answer. That's great. That's all I need. Done. Do I need to spurg out and go, gold taking bitches? No, that's like your mommy issues coming out. That's more than just Ashley St. Clair. I guess maybe some people feel hurt. Maybe they were Ashley St. Clair fans, and now they feel like they were put on or something like that. It's like maybe that's where I don't give a shit as much, is because I never bought into Ashley St. Clair. I never thought, I mean, to me, she was just another dime a dozen pretty young girl with conservative takes. Oh, well, most of them end up being less than that. So most of them like marched in LGBTQ rallies when they were in college. So like, I don't put a lot of, like, the fact that you put any stock into a 26-year-old's conservative takes is probably what led you down this road. But yeah, I have absolutely no issue with, I have no issue with her being somebody said broodmare for Elon Musk. Kalapo Graham says she did say a tabloid was going public. Yeah, that's something to consider too. Like, if a tabloid was already going to go public with it and throw it out there, I mean, then you kind of gotta, that's what they say about blackmail. You gotta, sometimes you gotta put the gun to your own head and just go, okay, I guess this is what I have to do now. So yeah, I don't. Elon can have his babies. Elon can build his ego farm, and Ashley. I mean, look, you can pick someone worse than Ashley St. Clair. I mean, here you go, boys. You tell me. Could have picked some worse genes to be a mom. Holy shit. Yeah, she's pretty. What's the point of being worth hundreds of billions of dollars if you can't have sex with her? I mean, let's be honest. Why did he make that much money? He was motivated by power and sex. Now look at the people he gets to have babies with. And that's a kink for him. He wants to be fruitful and multiply. He's got that thing about him. He wants to have a shitload of kids. Money allows you to do that.